Hey you, welcome back. My name is Yubi. I'm your astro-friendly Latina therapist, entertaining tarot with you, and this is Tarot My Becoming. These messages are for mid-month November. This one in particular is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node / South Node. Yes, I am including South Node in there because there could be something in your South Node message, in your South Node sign that you're going through, that you're navigating, that might help you go towards your North Node a bit. So I am including it. Keep in mind, I am a Libra rising. I do have triple Gemini stellium in my chart, so I can see things from all perspectives, and it just didn't make sense to not include South Node in these messages for you. So they are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force it to fit. Really, if it's not a part of you, then your energy could be in another one of your signs, so check that out. And yeah, let's get started. I am using the Beyond Lemuria Oracle card deck. I used this, I debuted it a few weeks ago for you, yesterday for me, on my Café con Tarot Sunday morning message. I just kind of stuck with it. I really like it. I'm enjoying the fantasy aspect around it and the colors that pop out for me. And it just feels good. So I'm continuing to use it. Yeah, I do pre-record these. And so for me, this message will probably show up in 2 weeks for you. So keep in mind that it'll be 2 weeks in my future for me. And so these are all right potential energy. It's just how you navigate the experience. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this message will resonate with you, or if it isn't, and or if you're liking the content that I'm creating. I recently posted out for you, it was this past week, the timeless lunch hour messages. I really enjoy doing those, and so let me know in the comments if you've checked that out, if you like it. So without further delay, let's get into this for you, my Libras. Libras, mid-month message for you. So this Oracle card is the overall energy for the reading. I'll be doing a Celtic cross using the Crystal Visions Tarot, and then at the end I will pull out 3 cards of advice from the universe as to how to navigate the storyline, this, the challenge that you're going through. So Libras, there it is, full spectrum, all the chakras, right? There's death and transformation underneath. You're being asked to look at the full spectrum of life. All right, let's see what the message is for my Libras. Full spectrum. Look at how gorgeous. She's like grounded in her power, connected to source, right? Look at that. She has wings, so there's definitely air, and I mean, it's like all the elements, right? Full spectrum. All the heart chakra, like all the chakras are activated. There's this, they look like they're in their power, for sure. I'm like, whoa. All right, how are you presenting? How are you presenting, Libras? Oh, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Oh, did someone hurt you? Are you healing from a heartbreak, Libra? What's the crossing energy? What's the crossing energy for you? Crossing energy for you, Libra. What's the crossing energy? Now remember the crossing energy. Oh, 2 cards. Crossing energy. Ooh, the High Priestess and the 8 of Wands. The High Priestess knows exactly where she is. She knows how to tap into the power of the seen and the unseen, the wisdom of knowledge, emotional connection to source, intuition like on high. And then you have the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands, if you look, these horses are going into different directions. It's also possible that you have a lot of ideas that you're bringing to fruition, a lot of movement energy. This is your crossing energy. And again, crossing energy means that it's available to you, like to consider, like it's an option. Are you considering this option for you? I mean, you're presenting as the Three of Swords. Right now, I'm going to ask about what energy you're actually tapping into. So it's possible that you're perceiving your situation as a Three of Swords, but you're actually tapping into some other energy. So I'll give you an example. You may be presenting yourself as the King of Wands, but really you're a Page of Wands, because that's the energy that you're actually working with. So you're being asked to tap into your intuition. Oh, yeah, you're presenting as the Knight of Cups. You're presenting as maybe offering love to someone, extending romance out to someone, but and or the fact that you might actually be tapping into the energy of being ready for love, because this is the actual energy you're working with, whereas how you're starting is just what you're showing to people, what you're showing maybe to yourself is that you're still healing. But in reality, you're ready. You're ready for something new. You're prepared for love, like whatever heartbreak and or heartbreaks you've experienced. Like you think you might still be in that energy. You think you might still need healing, but you're actually ready for something new. You're actually ready to start this process of love again. Let's see what's in your hidden energy. And it's a unicorn. That horse, this particular knight, it's a unicorn. So it's definitely like you are looking and or bringing in, calling in a unicorn, like someone that's different than what you've expected before, what you've experienced before. What's the hidden energy? The hidden energy, oof, the Tower. Yeah, set a new awareness. Could also be breakthrough energy. It could be something that is this is untapped energy. So the untapped energy, meaning it could be energy that you can access if you choose to, that might help you. It could also be energy that you want to avoid. Tower moments, there's nothing bad with tower moments. Tower moments allow for things to become undone so that something new can be created. Sometimes they're new awareness. It's a new way of looking at a situation. It could also mean that it's something that's happening right now and you're not even realizing it because it's in the hidden energies. So it's also possible that, you know, this heartbreak that you think you're still healing from, it's possible that you don't even realize that it's already been demolished, like the pain, the intensity of it, and you're actually ready for something new. And not just anything new. Like this is, I'm trying to remember if it was you. I know it was one of the air signs about like leveling up in love. I remember for your November readings. What are you walking away from? Six of Cup energy. You're walking away from, I mean, this could be viewed in different ways. Six of Cups could be someone from your past, soulmate energy. It could be also the healing of the inner child, because look, she is the inner child. Must zoom in. You're going to see the little girl offering the older version of herself a cup. And then the little girl has all of these other cups and the water. It's like, hey, pick this dream, right? So you're walking away from that experience. However that resonates with you, right? What are you walking towards? Libra, what are you walking towards? Yeah, I remember the November readings for one of the air signs. I'm pretty sure it was you, about like leveling up in love or something like that. Uh-oh. Ten of Swords. You're walking towards the Ten of Swords. It could be the end of a cycle. It could be that whatever love you are embracing might lead you to another cycle that you're repeating. Or it could just be that this is the end. You're walking towards the end of this perceived heartbreak that you think you're in. Let's see what the overall energy is around you. What's the energy or the environment around you, Libras? I remember that it was like leveled up love. Energy around you. Four of Wands, commitment energy, right? Stability, connection, relationships. Four of Wands sometimes means twin flame energy too, because of the Four Wands, 1111. This could be what's around you, the energy of love, the energy of commitment, the energy of partnership. So yeah, you're ending some type of cycle that you think you're in around love. What are your hopes, Libra? What are your hopes? Hopes. What are your hopes? Oh, there it is. Queen of Pentacles. Feeling sure, feeling confident, having your kingdom done. Like you are hoping that you have your stability, your foundation, your resources, your abundance, but also nurturance. You're hoping that you are going to achieve that. Whatever your, and the integration of knowledge. Like, look, there's knowledge. The crystals are knowledge. Fears. 2 cards. Your fears. 3 of Pentacles on the Fool. Fool is in this position. We're looking at naivete. We're looking at impulsivity, making a rash decision. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles. So it's how you're looking at maybe a work partnership, a collaboration. There's worries that maybe you won't have the partnership that you're looking for. It's possible that you're wanting someone that you can work with and grow with at the same time. And so there could be fear around not achieving that, and or just being too hasty with this experience. Too hasty, too naive, not integrating the lessons that you've learned from the past. What's the outcome for my Libras? Oh, outcome. 2 cards. Oh no, 3. You have 9 of Swords. So worries, internal worries. You have 7 of Cups. Options. All right, Libras, let's continue this. Sorry. Having technical difficulties. But you got the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands as the outcome. And so again, there's just this feeling of like having a lot of worries about this experience, having too many options, right? I mean, you have the 8 of Wands as your crossing energy. And so, and 10 of Swords as, you know, the outcome. And so it's possible, it's all potential energy. So it's how you navigate this experience, right? And maybe your energy is being scattered. Maybe there's too much going on for you right now, but at the end, there's one thing to focus on, one thing at a time, right? And so this is the outcome for you. But let's pick out 3 cards for assistance, right? Like what can help you navigate this experience better, Libra? 3 cards from the universe to help you out. The first one is 9 of Wands. You know, in this position, you want to take off this armor. You want to take this off this armor. You have a lot that you're balancing. 9 of Wands is like 10 of Wands, almost 10 of Wands, right? 10 of Wands is burdens. You have a lot that you're trying to create, that you're trying, a lot of passions, a lot of energy going in different ways. But look, there's almost this solitude. There's this peaceful energy with her. And so the advice is to take this, take out, don't be so guarded. Don't be using the distractions around you. Not that you're using it as a distraction, but sometimes some people do, right? You're an air sign, and so keeping yourself busy. And you've developed a lot of passions. You've developed a lot of interests. You're creating a lot for yourself. But again, it's asking you to slow down, offload some of these burdens, focus on one, right? The Ace of Wands. One thing at a time. And let's see, what are the other 2 cards of That one was wanting to pop out. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Know that you can create whatever it is that you're wanting to create. You have the passion within you. You have the drive within you. And so there's plenty of time to see all of your dreams, your desires, your passion projects into fruition. There is time. You won't lose that energy. You won't lose the passion because you've learned how to reclaim it for yourself. One more, please. One more. And that's part of using the High Priestess energy, right? The crossing energy was also the High Priestess. Was like, how are you going to navigate all of these wands around you? You know how. That's the thing. The High Priestess knows how to manage all of that. And so that's a crossing opportunity for you to tap into. One more, please, from the universe. One more card of advice for my Libras. One more card, please. Oh, there it is. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, slow energy. Slow the F down. Take it slow, right? A kingdom isn't built overnight. Make space. Focus on one thing at a time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest slowest knight of the deck. So the advice is to slow down. Slow down with what you're creating. There's plenty of time for it. Enjoy the process. Like, he is sure that he's going to get to his destination. There's no doubt. And he's just enjoying the scenery around him. Look at that. Look at that. Let's read this full spectrum 26 for you. This is so funny. This is resonating with me. Check out the Gemini reading. Because it was something similar. Check out the Gemini reading. Full spectrum, creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles, going beyond the judgment of good and bad, the merging of duality, raw nature, earth wisdom, connecting to ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. The way forward is the whisperings of the land, honoring the full spectrum of life. Step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our dis-ease and crystallize the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. Embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held onto are limiting your perspective. So again, whatever limiting beliefs you have around love, around heartbreak, around stability, you can overcome it. Yeah, the High Priestess is your crossing energy. The High Priestess is your crossing energy. Tame these wild horses, my dear. Tame yourself. Tame these wild horses. Ground them one at a time, right? Tame them one at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. You got this. Hit the like button if this makes sense for you. Subscribe, share the message if you think this is going to help someone in need. Let me know in the comments what resonated for you, and join me on Sundays for Café con Tarot, where I have my cafecito and tea, and we do a timeless message for para todos los que les conviene. So thanks for joining me. Until next time, take care. Bye.